Hey old soul, just over a year ago I sold everything I owned in Australia and moved with my ex-husband and 3 kids to this beautiful land of Bali. Now I travel first class around the world, teaching people how to manifest their dream life. If you're ready to step into a paradigm that's so wild, so freeing, so abundant, then you're exactly where you need to be. Welcome.
When I move and the earthquake crumbles, I will never, ever, ever fall, never stumble. You can tell I never remember the words, and that's okay because life still goes my way and everything is moving today, and life is an incredible way for your soul to be on a holiday and really just come back to all that you are, because you are an absolute star and there is nothing too far that you cannot manifest, because right now you're exactly where you are and it is all insanely perfect. Hey, I'm Elisa. How are you, beautiful soul? What is the weather like over in Perth, my love? What is it like? How are you going through this lunar eclipse? Isn't this beautiful? Right now we are in this crazy period between 2 cycles, and people have experienced the darkness leading up, and now we're kind of in a wave of light. There might still be things coming up for you in your dreams, although it seems. I'm so excited. I'm nice and sunny. It is so beautiful and sunny here in sunny Bali as well. I always say sunny Bali because Bali is often very, very, very sunny. And I'm actually staring at a mouse in my garden. That is so trippy. It's probably a rat actually, because rats signal abundance, insane amounts of abundance. It's a beautiful morning. You've had your coffee and we're all ready to roll. Me too, beautiful lady. Oh, okay. Let's bring in those good vibes. If you watched my video the other day, you would have seen this epic trick where I showed you join the line here and the line here, join them together. One hand will be longer than the other, and then to the shorter hand you say grow longer, grow longer, grow longer, grow longer, grow longer 8 times. 8 times, and it rhymes. So 8 times, and then when you put your hands back together, it grows longer. Now, there's another really cool illusional trick that you can do. My gosh, this rat's like getting closer and closer. It's okay, it's outside, the door's shut. So what you do is you put your hand on the wall, and my kids actually taught me this. How crazy is it? So you put your hand on the wall, you stand back from the wall, hand on the wall, and then you rub your elbow a few times, and then you put your hand on the wall, and I kid you not, you will be back from the wall. It is so trippy, but I'm telling you this to remind you how powerful you are, because you're an absolute star and everything is going your way and it doesn't have to be far. So how do we bring limitless wealth into our 3D reality right now? What a lot of you are doing is you're avoiding the shadow, because avoidance is a cognitive distortion from the mind. It's, I don't want to sign up to the program. I don't want to spend that money or invest my time or do this thing to change my reality. You have to do the uncomfortable thing to go to the new horizon. The biggest breakthroughs I've had in life are off the bat of the most painful seasons I have ever endured. I will say that again. The biggest breakthroughs I've ever had in life have been just off the bat of the most pain I have ever endured, because the pull back of the arrow, projectile launch forward. Now, what are you not facing? What are you avoiding? What is calling you to come forth that you are too afraid to lean into? If it's a 6 weeks to quantum wealth, my arms are open and I'm holding them for you. Don't lose this opportunity, especially right now in your inbox when I've offered you the most insane offer. I never, ever do sales, ever. But this is next level. This is insane, because for me, it's not about money, it's about impact, it's about changing your life, because when you change, the world around you changes. When you start manifesting limitless wealth, everyone else around you starts seeing life limitlessly. There are no blocks, there are no restrictions. You can go wherever you please. You realize that if you believe that you could walk through a wall, you could absolutely walk through a wall. You realize that life is just Play-Doh of your mind. Is it a good day? Is it a bad day? Who is to say? I don't know, you tell me. Are you having a good day? Are you successful? You tell me. How many times in life do you put something down and you know it's there? You know it's there. And then you go back and it's not there. You know that you put it there. You know, but it's not there because you're not tuned into the vibrational frequency of the thing appearing. And so my work in this 6 weeks journey is to take you into the shadow, deep into the shadow. Let's pull it back. Oh, you don't want to go back there. I know you don't want to go back there, but let's go back there so that you can reach that point where you projectile launch forward. You insanely projectile launch forward, and I'm not kidding you. I've seen this again and again and again and again with my insane clients. They are like, Eva, you taught me how to manifest miracles all the time, so I only expect miracles. I only expect life to go my way. I only expect things to happen, and when I'm back here in the darkness, I am expecting goddamn miracles too, because I am not a one-dimensional being. I'm not somebody that thinks when I go through this pain, I cannot have any gain. It's the money can still keep coming when you're going through the darkness. The money can still keep coming when you're going through the grief. Don't live one-dimensionally where it's like, oh no, I can't possibly receive anything when I am going through the darkness and the grief. Hey Tamika, how are you, beautiful soul? I cannot possibly. You absolutely can. When you're going through the pain and discomfort, the money can still come. When you're going through the trauma, the money can still come. My gosh, this rat is really having some fun. We are all having fun today. I cannot believe there is a rat outside on my grass, just rolling around on his ass. Rats are good blessings. They're good omens. Listen to your spirit guides. Listen to the incredible things that are coming your way. Take in that good energy. Take in that good energy today. This is going to be the last chance that you ever get to get into that program for 50% off. I'm never, ever going to do it again because I just don't. But I woke up like 555 on the lunar eclipse and my guides were like, Eva, you need to do this today. And I'm just so guided with everything that I do. You'd be freaking out if you saw a rat. Do you know what? I opened up one of my bathroom doors when I first went to Bali and a rat ran out. And because I realized that all the things in our reality is us expressed, I wouldn't be able to see that rat if I wasn't tuned into insane business growth, because rats are an omen for insane success, insane business growth, things going your way. The rat's one of the most idolized creatures in the Chinese zodiac. So it's actually seeing things in a different light. Like spiders are choosing to tap you into your feminine energy. And we go deep with all of this stuff in the 6 weeks of Quantum Wealth. I'm going to show you how to create neuroplasticity in your dreams when you're going into your lucid dreams. We're going to go so deep. So if you did it last year, it's going to be insanely different this time because it's going to be deeper than ever before, because the deeper we go, the more we expand to receive more. To receive more of the life that we adore, because it's time to open the door. It's time for more. It's time for every single thing in this entire universe to explode into your reality, because you deserve it, because you absolutely deserve it. So I'm going to leave you with this. Check in with your guides, tap into your heart space and just say, is this 6 weeks to Quantum Wealth for me? And if it's a yes, if you can feel your body expanding and you can feel the expansion, please come through, because this program doesn't come from me. I channel it. I am a vessel for it. And I remember hearing that years ago and I was like, wow, these people are so weird. Vessel for it. That's so random, but it's so true. When I speak, a higher consciousness comes through me. And this higher consciousness is what changes people's lives. So if you're ready to live limitlessly, and it's not even just 6 weeks, it's 6 months, because you get 6 months access to the Limitless Wealth membership. So you're held in this container for 6 months, which is freaking insane. So if you're feeling the call, the offer, if you were in the 3-day From Survival Mode to Limitless Wealth Challenge, is going to close at 5 p.m. today. Hip hip hooray! This lunar eclipse cycle is going to be massive. Your energy right now is going to dictate the energy for the next 8 months and into the trajectory of your entire future reality. It is humongous. The energy you go in this right now, and even if the 6 weeks isn't for you, make a big, bold move. Make a move right now that's going to set you up for the rest of your life. Because right now, if you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs, being in fear, lack, and scarcity, you're not going to get there. Right now, we have insane momentum from this lunar eclipse, and you need to change everything within you to manifest that life beyond your wildest dreams right now. This is the most insane portal right now of astrology. And if you're not leaning in, you're tapping out and you're not playing the 3D game. So if you're ready for limitless wealth, let's go deep. Let's move mountains. Let's bring you the life that you desire, because when you have limitless wealth and you have that foundation, you can live out your soul's gifts without worrying about the money. We have to stop worrying about the money. It's really not funny. She's an energy that's constantly ready to serve you, and she desires to help and support you. But you have to go deep into the darkness. And if you're not receiving limitless wealth, it's because you've been too afraid to go into the darkness, and you're constantly in avoidance. It's, oh, I shouldn't do this. I won't make the money back. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. And you're constantly pushing life away, so life can't serve you. When it scares you the most, that is when you jump in. That is when you lean in. That is when you dive into the deep end and you do the hard work and you go down where it's painful, because on the other side of that pain is a life that you cannot even possibly imagine. Right before Bali, I went through more pain than you could physically imagine. The pain that was in my physical body was astronomical. I don't even know how I got through it. But because I was able to navigate that pain, and I helped so many people go through that pain without the insane, or with the insane gain, but because I'm able to help you go through that pain, you're able to regain who you truly are, which is a limitless being. Therefore, you must always be magnetic to limitless wealth and optimum health and a life beyond your wildest dreams. So go out there and scream, because you deserve it, and it gets to happen now, and it's already done, and it can be fun. But if you feel the call, please come in, because this is your last chance to get it at this rate. And I can tell you right now, it is going to be better than great. And we are going to be mates, and you are going to feel the life beyond your wildest dreams activating and coming online. And maybe if you worked with me last year and you felt like it was in fear and you haven't fully activated it yet, now is your chance to step in, be all that you can be, because there is a life out there that is so great. It's absolutely ready for you. Big love, wealthy old soul. Have the most beautiful, magical, phenomenal day. And send me a DM if you're feeling the energy, if you're feeling into the portal of this transformation, because it's absolutely going to change your entire life. Big love, wealthy old soul. I love you. I see you. And everything gets to happen for you right now. Wow. Have a good day, beautiful soul.